Hey folks, in this video we're going to talk about the final project. So let's go to the final project module. And here we'll see the assignment along with the basic description of the assignment. The final project is going to involve the construction of a wiki based on two components. A summary of what you have learned this semester, at least for a few of the modules, and a research topic which will be of your choosing but must be approved by midterm. See the midterm video for more discussion of that. So here's the deal. You're going to be creating a wiki, and the wiki information can be found in the wiki project module along with the video, and I will come back to that in a few minutes. So here's the idea. There are three groups I've divided the modules into. I want you to pick one module from each of these groups and create a summary of the concepts and problems done in that module. You will add that to a wiki page. So you'll have 3 wiki pages, each corresponding to a module from one of these 3 groups. So there's a module for group 1 that you pick, one module from group 2, one module from group 3. And again, just one module for each, and you are to summarize the material. I'll come back to that. We'll take a look at the wiki itself and how you're going to construct that to get an idea. And then in addition, you're to choose a research topic, which, as mentioned earlier, you must get approval for from me, of a current issue in chemistry and physics. It could be an environmental issue, it could be an energy issue, but it has to be a current issue. And you are going to research that, at least 2 sources you must choose to research that, and you are to create a video presentation summarizing that. And again, it's going to be a video presentation that you will upload to the wiki. All right, it's got to be an in-depth summary of that. So again, you have to get that approved from me, and certainly you may ask questions at any time about that as you're moving forward. Now, the final project is to be a group project. Now, I know there have been some issues with folks and schedules and trying to get things together. I want to know as soon as possible if you're having issues getting together with your group mates. I may be reassigning some of the groups because of problems, and that will come later. So this is the issue here. This is the basic final project. This is what you're going to be doing. So let's go down to the wiki module real quickly. All right, so here's a wiki module associated with your final project, okay? And there is a booklet which contains videos detailing how to construct a wiki. There is even, for example, chapter 3 shows you an example of a wiki page, and this was something that was constructed by one of my student groups in my general chemistry class. This is a class for majors. But so it's not material that we will have covered in this class, but it gives you an idea of what can be done and how things can be arranged on a wiki page summarizing a concept in the particular module you're choosing. And again, there are 3 modules that you'll be choosing to summarize along with your research project. So again, let's go back to the table of contents here. Each of the videos in chapters 1 and 2, and actually at this point I'm probably going to add a 3rd video, but the first 2 videos in chapters 1 and 2 actually go through how to add things to the wiki, how to create a wiki, how to format the wiki, how to add videos, images, etc. to wikis. So you will find that videos discussion here. Let me go back here to the wiki project. All right, and here's the wiki itself, which you'll be adding to. You'll actually be working within your group. And again, these are details that I go through in the Moodle booklet on how to construct a wiki. So check that out to learn how to do that. And again, if you've got any questions about that, let me know. So going back to the final project module here. Just again to go through it, there are going to be 3 modules that you're going to summarize. One way to think about this, and again, this is what I had students in my general chemistry class do, is if you were preparing for an exam, and of course there are no exams in this course, but if you are preparing an exam, you're creating a study guide. So think about what you might put together in a study guide to prepare for exam for the particular module that you choose. So again, the research topic is going to be due at the time of the midterm. That's in week 3. So make sure that you're thinking about that. And again, run it by me for approval for your final project. And again, the final project is due on the last day of class, Thursday, June 26th. So again, let me know if you have any questions.